What's up, guys? This video is going to be a little introduction to my first print with rubber, or as it is called, SaneSmart 3D printer filament. It's TPU, 1.75 millimeter. This is actually my first print with this stuff. I've been trying to get this stuff to work for a long time, and I actually haven't made a video in a while because my printer was down. I was having some issues with my extruder, and I actually just installed the original extruder that my MP Select Mini came with, and I took off the E3D hot end that I installed. I was having some issues with the mount that was on the hot end, and when I would get too hot I would actually melt, which was a huge problem. So I put the original one back on, and you have to print with TPU a little bit hotter than PLA or ABS, and so that was the main issue why I couldn't get rubber to print, was because I had this plastic mount on my E3D hot end and it would melt because I was getting so hot. So the original extruder was actually the better choice for TPU. So this is actually the first print. This was the original print that I made with PLA, just to see if it was the right size. What I am trying to make is a replacement part for someone's clock that they need. It's kind of like a rubber band, but it's not as flexible as a rubber band. It's kind of just a piece of rubber, just in this circle. So this is what I'm trying to make. So we'll see how the TPU does. I've read some reviews online, and it said to print a lot slower with rubber, a lot hotter and a lot slower. So I put my printer on half speed at 225. That might be a little cool, so I'm still experimenting with it, but this is the first print, and I'm really excited to see this stuff come out. This is actually the first time I've ever had rubber come out of the machine, because with my old E3D hot end, it would not even come out. So this is a big step for me. So we'll see how it turns out. Print just finished. This is the final product. It turned out pretty well. A little bit stringy and a little bit too thin, so I'm going to fix that in my design. Here's the original piece that needs made, and here's mine. It's got like a little bit of give to it, but not quite as much as the original piece. I'm sure you can find different types of rubber and fix that, and get the right material for your liking or what you need for that product. But I'm happy this printed, so I'm going to give it a couple more runs, maybe fix up the design a little bit. But that's the TPU from SaneSmart. Here's the case. SaneSmart 3D printer filament. It says on the packaging 200 to 220, and I printed this at 220. So I guess I was close. So yeah, that's the TPU.